Change your heart, change your life, change the planet.
Hey everybody, it's Tim Van Orden, and I want to talk to you about one of my favorite topics, reading. Yay, we're already well into July, so I want to talk about my June reading list over there. It was a bit of a slim month. I only read 9 books, or again, listened to 9 books, but some really, really powerful books, so I took my time. So come on over here, and we'll talk about what I read. Normally, I like to go through a book every 1 to 2 days, but as you can see, there are 5 4-star books on the June list. So I took my time, and a couple of those books took me 3 to 4 days to get through, because I really wanted to slow down, rewind, make sure I really got what they were saying before I moved on to the next piece of the book. When I listen to a book, I never start a book and give up. I always listen to the book all the way through. Even if the book is not off to a great start, I will still listen all the way through because I always get something out of everything I read. For instance, the first book, The Power of Self-Coaching. Not a great book. I'm not going to recommend it, but there were a couple of gems in there. So I'm going to give it 2 stars because I did get something out of it, but it's not a book I would ever read again. The Resilience Dividend started off with a bang. The beginning of that book was fantastic, and then it really just faded into oblivion. But the beginning of the book, really, really good. So I'm going to give that one 2 stars. Social Intelligence. This is written by Daniel Goleman, who introduced us to the concept of emotional intelligence a few decades ago. Well, this is his latest work. So he's taken emotional intelligence, updated it with all of the latest information that we've got from neuroscience and psychology, and created social intelligence. I highly recommend this book. Smile at Fear is written by, it's Pema Chodron's Buddhist teacher. He started a monastery here in Vermont. Chungya Trop. Oh man, I can't pronounce his name. I'm going to butcher it. I'll put it in a link right there. Anyway, I love this book. It's all about how to be a spiritual warrior, how to face your fear, how to smile at your fear, how to embrace and align with your fear rather than ignoring it, avoiding it, or suppressing it. How to use fear as a source of growth. Love this book. Your Best Brain? Decent. I would recommend that. Not the greatest book in the world. It's actually TTC, the teaching company. It's one of their lecture series. There's some really good stuff in there, but it's hard to get through. Nutrient Power, I'm going to give that one 2 stars. It's one of those books where they've got a cure for everything. Just take this vitamin protocol and everything that ails you will magically disappear. And I'm not a fan of cure-alls like that. I know when I started eating a raw food diet, I came out of the gate swinging, saying, yay, raw food cures everything. But I've since learned a great deal, and I no longer believe that. I believe that there are certain protocols that you can engage in that will get you off to a great start and will significantly improve your life, but they're not going to cure everything. And this book is one of those I've got the answer to everything books. Not a fan. The Little Book of Talent. It may be a little book. It's a short listen, but 4 stars. Really, really potent stuff. A lot of tools that you can apply right now, today. Minimal investment in time listening to that book. It's written by Daniel Coyle, who also wrote The Talent Code, which is another 4-star book that I read several years ago. So I love this book. You can listen to it in an hour and a half, I think, and you're going to have some great takeaways. Stumbling on Happiness. Awesome book. That's 4 stars. It's not so much about how to be happy in life, how to be full of bliss. It's more about why we're not happy, what stops us from being happy, and why certain people are happy. So it's really a look at what underlies happiness rather than how can you be happier in life. It's more of a look at what is the brain up to? What is happiness? And how has the human race kind of stumbled on happiness rather than actually created tools to bring about greater happiness. So that's my goal in life, is to give people tools to create happiness rather than stumbling on it by accident, which is how most people come across it. The last book in June, Flourish, by Martin Seligman, who is the father of positive psychology. I love Martin Seligman. He's done some really great work. Positive psychology is not about positive thinking. It's not about optimism in a sense of ignoring all the bad stuff in the world and focusing solely on the positive. That's not positive psychology. It's simply an answer to what psychology has been up until Martin Seligman came along. Traditionally, psychology has been the study of a diseased mind or brain, not a flourishing mind or brain. So Martin Seligman said, why are we not studying people who are doing really well? What does a very healthy brain look like? What does a thriving brain look like? What about people that are flourishing in life and experiencing exceptional states of being? What are their brains doing that's different than the normal brain and different than the diseased brain? So Martin Seligman has taken us in a completely new direction. Rather than studying why brains break down, let's study why brains kick butt. So there you have it, my June reading list. If I were to pick any one of those books and say, listen to this one, I would probably go with Social Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. I think that's a very, very important book. It's packed with information that you can use right now to transform how you see the world and how you interact, not just with yourself, but with other people. So where do I get all my books? Well, the vast majority come from audible.com. I've been a member there for like 5 or 6 years, I guess. I signed up for a free 30-day trial way back in the day. I liked the service so much that I stayed with them. I don't get all my books from Audible, but the vast majority do come from Audible. And if you click this link in the annotations right here or in the description below, you can sign up for a free 30-day trial. 30 days, no charge. You get a free audiobook. If you don't like it, let them know and they'll give you a different one. You can exchange it. You can cancel it anytime. So also, if you click this link, you're helping support Running Raw. I am now an affiliate with Audible. I thought it's a no-brainer. I love them. I use their service. I totally believe in audiobooks. I think everybody should be listening to books rather than reading books. Get up, move your body, engage in the world, go out into the woods and listen. Educate yourself on the move. Don't sit and stare at a page. So, huge fan of audiobooks, so it's a no-brainer that I become an affiliate and help spread their message and my message at the same time. So, click this link, help me out, help yourself out, get a free 30-day trial. If you don't like it, cancel it, move on, you get a free book out of the deal. Okay, so I hope you check some of these guys out, and I'll be seeing you soon. Okay, bye. I've been going crazy here in May. I've already done 12 books, and the month isn't over. Get up, you better. Spark, I Chihuahua, the book is awesome. The 12-week year, good. Brainstorm, must.